We're joined by a young British actor who's 1 part history boy, 5 parts sexy boy.
Cool thing to say.
His face can be seen on stage, on screen, on the bedroom wall of every teenage girl across the land, and on the ceiling in my bedroom. His new film, An Education, is out right now. Mamma mia, it's a Dominic Cooper.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you.
Great to see you, Red. Good to see you.
In all the interviews, has anyone ever said your name in a terrible Italian accent?
Oh, was that Italian?
Yeah.
I had no idea what you were doing there, but it's good. No one's ever done that. I liked it a lot.
Can I extinguish the elephant in the room at the moment?
Okay.
The thing everybody wants to say. All week the girls have been going crazy because you're coming in because you're gorgeous and all the rest of it.
Very nice. I don't believe a word
Just
of it.
take a look at this.
Oh no.
Look at you!
I've seen you do a couple of interviews, and that's the only picture they've given you to accompany all your
It's just
interviews.
a really scary, greasy sausage on a jet ski. I just have no idea why that keeps coming. It's
Does
just
it
haunting me.
feel like a different person?
It was a different.
There was a different person, different
Just a
time.
head. That's a head pasted onto that body.
Okay. We're going to talk about An Education, though, because it's such a brilliant film, by the way. I loved it.
Great.
And when you get the script, it's like Nick Hornby wrote it. Check. Set in the 60s, check. Award winner at the Sundance Film Festival. I mean, did it just feel like this is a keeper when you get a script like that?
Yeah, I mean, immediately, you know, I knew his books quite well, and I've always loved his writing.
Yeah.
And so when you see a screenplay that's been adapted by him, you immediately know that it's something that you want to be involved in.
I haven't seen the film yet. Wasn't lucky enough to get invited like Miquita was. Educate me. What's the film about?
Well, it's a coming-of-age film. It's about this young girl who's in school in Twickenham in the early 60s, and she learns a lot of life lessons difficultly, and she leaves school. She gets seduced by this older guy, and I'm his friend. We introduce her to a very exciting lifestyle, and she learns about love and
It's
lots.
sort of-
But it's also a comedy at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is an ideal opportunity to slot in a clip.
Have you bought any more paintings recently?
Have I? Yes. Picked up a little piper. Good enough, I think.
I'm still trying to work out what makes good things good. It's hard, isn't it?
The thing is, Jenny, you know, without necessarily being able to explain why. So you have taste. That's not half the battle. That's the whole war.
How sexy with the 60s. Amazing.
Is that a wig?
No. There's a few hair extensions.
The woman, not Dominic.
Yeah.
A few hair extensions?
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe.
As we all know, Dominic, you have a famous flatmate,
Sure.
Mr. James Corden, a very, very funny man. How long have you lived together?
Well, he's meant to have been living with me for a year, but I've not seen him.
Yeah.
But although he's become much more apparent in the last 4 or 5 months. We've been living together properly for about 4 or 5 months, yeah.
God, that's not that long at all.
It's long enough.
Okay.
I'm very intrigued by this relationship.
Yeah, it's an odd one.
Can I ask you a few questions about other...
Oh, no!
Hey, doesn't
Stuff.
this have a title?
Dominic Cooper on James Corden.
Nice.
So no, we didn't really get a
Normally the
title.
other way around.
Does he sing in the shower?
He sings an awful lot.
What does he sing?
Quite high as well. I think he enjoys singing Meatloaf. No,
Really?
Meatloaf and Beyonce.
Meatloaf and Beyonce.
Wow.
He likes to sing.
Who's in charge of the TV remote?
Him always. I don't get a look in.
Yeah?
We've got a robotic Hoover.
Oh, one of those little things
It's
that...
amazing. It's my new friend because he's not often there. So
What do you
I've
mean?
developed a relationship with an electronic
It's
Hoover.
like a little thing that moves
Buzzes.
around.
It's
and-
amazing.
Does it
It's
have
not...
a remote?
No. You just... It docks itself and charges itself, and then it's like having a child, then it pukes up. Vomits all the stuff that it's sucked up into the corner of the room, and then I have to go and clear it up. It's like having a child.
It's like
I
you
love
guys
it. I'm
had
totally
a disobedient baby.
Yeah, he never looks after it. It's completely
Wow.
unfair. I'm
He's off
constantly looking
partying,
after. He's always out.
canoodling.
And I'm looking after cleaning up the Hoover's mess. It's a nightmare.
Have you ever sat down with James both in your pants and watched T4 Sunday?
That's a regular occurrence.
Ah, okay.
Yeah?
Sometimes it's not pants.